Hi, I'm Keely. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, I made way too much fruit salad. So I'm going to be eating this while we watch this video because I'm basically going to be stress eating. So I might as well be stress eating something healthy because we're watching more caving videos. Because I know how much you guys love to watch me watch caving videos and crash out because I'm claustrophobic. It's because I love you guys. I actually kind of feel a little nauseous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this. Okay, well, let's just... Oh, by the way, look how cute the cup is. It's got bows and charms and more bows. It's so cute. Okay. So I already told you what we're going to be doing today. Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's get it over with. I have a couple of other caving videos. And you guys want to check them out. Just look on my channel. I really need to be better about getting organized and making more playlists. But I have ADHD and that means I have like no executive functioning skills. So we'll see if that ever happens. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys would like to support my channel. And if you would also like to support my kidney transplant, you can become a member. I also have my Cashapp, PayPal, and my GoFundMe in my description. No obligation, just putting it out there. I'm trying to raise money for my transplant. So enough of the depressing stuff. Let's get to the scary shit. Let's watch some caving videos. I really hate it. I hate it so much. I'm actually kind of excited to watch this though, just because like it is kind of fun. Like looking back on it, seeing me fucking crash out over being claustrophobic. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get to the video. 6 terrifying cave moments. God, there's 6 of them. It's a compilation video. Fuck, hold on. Don't tell my nephrologist I'm eating a banana right now. I will literally get in so much trouble. All right. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alex from the channel Cantrell Caving is known for
I already
exploring
hated
some
it.
of the most
I already hated
dangerous,
that.
narrow, and
What's up with my... What the hell?
unpredictable cave systems in the world. But this time, his passion nearly cost him his life. On
I've
November
seen this
3rd,
one.
2023,
We watched this
group
one.
of 5 young men, including Alex and his close friend Jacob, set out to explore a cave they had never been in before.
I hated this.
The plan was simple. Follow the rope, reach the end, and document the journey. But nothing ever goes exactly as planned underground. At first, everything seemed fine. Headlamps on.
Nothing goes exactly as planned underground. I feel like if you're going underground, you should have everything planned. I know things happen, but like, oh my God. Like, I would just assume if I'm going underground that shit's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna assume I'm probably gonna die. Ah! Like I said in my... Motherfucker. Like I said in my last caving video, I don't want to go underground. I can do that when I'm dead.
Boots laced, spirits high. They moved deeper inside, unaware that the conditions had already changed, and fast.
Do it.
I have like trauma blocked this. I trauma blocked
Not long
this.
into
Oh my
their
God.
descent, they found themselves battling rising water. The cave's narrow passages were
Get
partially
out!
flooded, making every step harder and far more dangerous. The air was heavy with moisture, and the rocks were slick. Every step forward took them deeper, both into the cave and into the unknown.
Why would you keep going? Why would you... Water's rising. Why the fuck are you still going? I'm like, all right, I'm out. Sometimes I think people just have straight up no survival skills. No self-preservation.
What happens if you pee in a wetsuit? Just asking
It just stays.
I'm asking for a friend.
It just stays in it.
Bro.
Last minute emergency source.
They were still laughing, talking about reaching the end of the tunnel, but beneath the surface, tension was starting to build. Jacob, who had scouted part of the route ahead, tried to warn them. Some sections are completely underwater.
He tried to warn you.
You'll have to duck your head just to get through. There's no way to breathe in parts of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't keep going.
Still, the group pushed forward, following the rope and hoping nothing would go wrong. But as they went deeper into the flooded tunnel, fear began to show on Alex's face. His confidence faded. His movements grew tense and frantic. The water level kept rising until it filled his ears, and the only way to breathe was to tilt his head straight up toward the ceiling. The deeper he crawled, the more unstable he became, until suddenly...
This is only the first video. This is only the first video. Oh my god, okay.
everything went wrong.
You going, Jacob? Oh, he just bailed. No.
Ah, he's panicking! Oh my god, I'm panicking. Holy shit, I can't. No, oh my god.
You're good.
Get him out of there! Get him out of there! Get him out of there!
I'm coming out. All right, we'll back it out.
One of Alex's friends panicked. Struggling to breathe,
Bro.
he grabbed onto Alex in desperation, nearly dragging them both underwater.
Yeah,
Cold,
that's
water,
what happens.
darkness, claustrophobia. In a cave, panic is your worst enemy. Despite the chaos, they somehow managed to keep their heads
Drowning
above
people
water.
tend to pull other people down with
Inch
them.
by inch, they pulled themselves back toward the light. By the time they reached an open space, both Alex and his friend were scraped, bruised, and completely exhausted. It could have ended very differently.
Be like,
They
you
were
couldn't have
lucky to
grabbed anybody
survive.
else.
What if you can create your own
Oh my God.
website by saying, this is what
You guys, YouTube is
I want.
insane
links,
with the
you
ads.
can.
It's getting so bad. I'm almost like not ever wanting to watch YouTube again because of the ads. Like,
This
it's
man was
really bad.
exploring a cave when he reached a dangerously narrow passage. Determined to push forward, he squeezed himself into the tight gap and nearly became stuck.
You're
The
a
video
dumbass.
was uploaded to YouTube on
You're a
January
dumbass.
10th, 2022, under the title "Smothered in a Claustrophobic
You're a dumbass.
Cave."
I'm sorry.
The man behind the channel, Caveman
I don't think you
Hype,
should go down there by
has
yourself.
posted dozens of similar videos where he successfully escapes caves after long and risky explorations. But in
Listen,
this video,
you do this so many times, there's bound to be a time that it's gonna be your last time. You know what I mean? Like you keep risking it, you keep pushing it. I don't think that it's smart to keep pushing it. You know, like, because eventually one of these days is you're not gonna be so lucky.
things look far more tense.
Oh my God.
So far, I haven't felt like that squeeze. But
What's
I don't
the
know if I'm gonna be able to take
squeeze?
the light with me. Is the problem?
Oh my God.
If I go Superman style, I can certainly get through. But then,
And how that one guy died in that one cave, upside down or some shit. Oh my God.
my clothes are gonna bunch up, and it'll look cool on camera, but very uncomfortable.
This does not look cool.
Bunching clothes up and backing up at the same time.
Nothing about
one
this
of the
is
nice
cool to
things
me.
about these is you can use your feet for leverage, and you can't see that, but I take my feet and I pinch it up against the
No, I
ceiling,
believe you.
and then I use that to
I believe you.
leverage myself backwards. So I'm leveraging myself through here. And I fit okay. It didn't look like I was gonna, but I'm pretty much...
Okay, it's
I
questionable.
just have a hard time leveraging myself to move myself over this knuckle. But it's gonna be... It's gonna be a little...
If you can't see, then why are you going there? I can't with some of y'all. I literally can't.
lossy here.
For a while, he keeps trying to push deeper into the cave, but eventually realizes he's almost completely trapped.
Trying to give you
You
a
know,
decent view of what's going on in my
I
little
could have told
gumdrop's
you that was
life
gonna
here.
happen. we
I'll bring you closer.
going?
There we go. So it's all about leverage, and I don't know where my feet are here. But
I'm having a really hard time keeping my eyes on the
I'm
screen
working my way
because this is
through
like
here
this is
as
really
I can.
this is freaking me out.
I can't turn and see.
I feel like I'm gonna
You see,
throw
this is
up.
the problem with the clothes bunching up.
I don't think it's your clothes, buddy.
My knee pads
I
cut.
think it's just you. Get out of there.
Okay.
At that moment,
Oh, he's
he
so
decides
fucked.
not to risk it any further and begins carefully backing out the way he came.
Smartest thing he's done this whole
Fortunately,
video.
He manages to escape without any injuries.
Smartest thing he's done this whole video.
This story comes from the YouTube channel Action Adventure Twins.
We've
known by
watched
two
them before.
brothers, James and Edward. Since early
I'm a twin.
2020, they've been exploring dangerous and extremely tight cave systems,
Yeah,
documenting their underground adventures.
their videos stress
but in
me
March
out.
2021, one of their expeditions brought them terrifyingly close to death.
Did we watch
They
this one?
decided to explore the well-known Pettyjohn Cave in Georgia. By that time, they had already visited several sections of this
I feel like we
sprawling
watched this
maze-like
one.
cave system, even discovering an
Oh, pretty.
underground waterfall during one of their
That's kinda
previous
cool.
trips. They felt confident enough to take on the challenges of this underground labyrinth. However, this time, their
Oh
goal
my
was
God,
one
I
of the
think
most
this is-
difficult sections of the cave.
Is this the one where he's like a
appropriately
cat?
named The Nervous Breakdown.
We did watch this.
A title that perfectly describes the mental state of anyone attempting to pass through it. The beginning of the trip went
My mental
smoothly.
state right now.
The brothers squeezed through a narrow entrance and reached the first open chamber of
My
the
mental
cave.
state.
But soon, the passages began to narrow again, forcing them to crawl through tighter and tighter spaces.
Bro,
After about 25 minutes of crawling, they faced their first serious obstacle. A muddy chamber with a
Their
deep,
first?
narrow pit in the middle that had
Oh
to
my
be
God.
carefully skirted along the edge. One wrong move would mean falling into a tight shaft with almost zero chance of climbing back out. The slippery walls and lack of solid footing would make it nearly impossible to pull someone out. After safely passing this dangerous
what's going on
area,
with my computer?
they finally reached the entrance to the infamous Nervous Breakdown. To
we're not
their
even there
frustration,
yet.
Part of the surrounding area had collapsed, making it much harder to find a safe route forward.
Oh my God, then
Rocks
don't
were
go.
scattered
Then don't go.
everywhere. Narrow drops surrounded them, and pitch-black darkness filled
The narration
space.
makes it scarier.
After a long search, Edward eventually located an entrance and decided to go down, leaving his brother above as a backup in case something went wrong. He had no idea
God.
that this decision would become one of the biggest mistakes of his life. After descending a bit deeper, Edward tried to contact his brother.
Going in that fucking cave is the worst thing you've ever done in your life. Don't. Stop doing this. Whatever, I can't really yuck on anybody's yum.
But there was no response.
I found a rope. I don't hear James anymore.
I'm probably a dead guy down there.
He suddenly found himself in a nightmare scenario, lost in an unknown part of the cave with no way to communicate. At first, he tried to stay calm and continued
Bro.
moving, still hoping he would meet James somewhere ahead. But after 30 minutes of searching and calling out with no answer, the reality of the situation began to sink in. He knew that panic was the worst possible reaction, but anxiety was slowly taking over. After countless failed attempts to locate his brother, Edward decided to retrace his steps, only to realize how difficult that would be.
Yeah. And he lost?
James!
Oh my God, now they're both gonna get lost.
James!
Did we watch
It's
this
been
one
like
or
30 minutes since I last saw him.
do all caves just look the
I
same to
don't
me?
even know where I'm at. I tried to go back to the last place I saw him.
Nope. Nope.
Everything just looks the same.
Nope. This is so dumb. Why are you doing this?
It's just a jumble maze.
Every direction looked exactly the same in the dim light of his headlamp. Narrow tunnels and uneven
I'm
rock
stressed.
walls offered no landmarks to help him remember where he had come from. With every step, the situation became more desperate. A single wrong choice could leave him wedged in a passage too tight to escape. Or worse, he could fall into a hidden fissure. Even without physical injury, it would be easy to wander in circles until exhaustion took over. The recording,
That would
which
be me.
began with excitement as he entered the nervous breakdown, could have ended as a tragic documentation of his final moments. After what felt like endless wandering in circles, Edward finally spotted a small but familiar detail.
It's so small.
A piece of marker tape he had noticed earlier on his way down.
That's what
Following
she said.
it, he was finally able to find his way back.
James! Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
you're over here? Oh,
Their poor parents. Their poor parents must be so fucking stressed all the time.
this place is a maze, man.
Oh, hey, I see your light.
Dude. I thought we were
feel
never
bad for
gonna
their
see
mom.
each other. Dude, I know. Oh.
After reuniting, the
Do you
brothers
boys
stayed
go in a
together
cave
for the rest
again?
of the expedition, and eventually made it safely out of the cave without serious injuries. This experience didn't stop them from exploring caves. They continue to upload videos
course
to
it
their
didn't.
YouTube channel,
Of
but
course they
now
do.
they do so with far more caution and much better preparation.
Nope. Couldn't be me.
The following story took place in January 2014, when a group of cave explorers set out to conquer Lost John's Cave in Lancashire, England. This impressive cave
Lancashire,
system
England.
stretches for about 3 miles, with known depths reaching around 700 feet.
We
Most of
haven't
the team
watched any
had
British
years of
ones
caving
yet.
experience behind them, and, like many seasoned explorers, they were confident in their abilities. They carefully prepared for the expedition, studying maps, planning their route, and packing the necessary gear. But in the world of caving, there is a brutal truth. When something goes wrong, no amount of planning can guarantee safety. Even the most experienced explorers can find themselves in
What if you run
life-threatening
into like a black and
situations.
tan down there? What
That
do
is
you do? I'd
exactly
freak
what
out.
happened to one member of the group, Bob Johnson.
Oh my god.
At first, the
Bob
expedition went
Johnson.
smoothly. The team moved deeper into the cave, using their equipment to overcome each obstacle. But everything changed when they reached a section known as the Tube, an extremely narrow passage
Oh my
that
God.
required crawling forward on their stomachs. To make matters worse, part of the passage was filled with water, making visibility and breathing even more difficult.
Why do people go down in caves and they keep going and then there's water and then they go into the water? I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Despite the dangerous conditions, the group decided
It's probably
to
cold
continue.
as fuck too.
The thinnest member went first and managed to squeeze through. Bob Johnson went next.
No.
And he was
What
far
you do
less
is you
fortunate.
send the biggest
At
person first. You send the biggest person first, and then you know if everyone else will fit, if anyone else will fit or not. You send the thinnest person first, then everyone else is like, well, good luck to me, I guess. Like, of course the thinnest person's gonna make it through.
He made steady progress through the tube, but soon he began to struggle,
Oh,
even in
fuck.
the slightly wider sections.
How old is this video? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Somehow he reached the narrowest part of the passage,
He yelled
and that's
help.
where his luck ran out.
He yelled help. That was really sad. Help him, dude. Oh, what can they do, though?
He
Yeah,
became
he-
completely wedged from the waist down, and
What
every
do you
attempt
do?
to free himself only made things worse.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Being stuck in such
I'm gonna
a tight
cut my
space
legs
was
off!
already horrifying. The feeling of solid rock squeezing your body.
I'm
the
glad I'll
walls
never know.
closing in. You can't move. You can barely breathe, and panic begins to creep in.
I'm
For
panicking.
Bob, the nightmare was just beginning.
I'm not even
On
there.
top
I'm
of being
fucking
trapped,
panicking.
he now had to face a far more terrifying threat: rising water. Water makes any caving trip infinitely more dangerous. In a dry cave, even if you get stuck, at least you have time to think, time to plan. But when water starts
I
rising,
don't think we've
the
seen one
situation
dry
becomes
cave yet.
deadly within minutes.
Oh my god.
Imagine freezing water slowly climbing up
I
your
don't
body
wanna imagine
while
it.
you are trapped in solid rock, unable to move.
I don't want to.
The terror is indescribable. Bob knew he had only
No,
a
I
short
believe
time
you.
before drowning became a real possibility, and he fought desperately to free
Or
himself.
positional
But the water
asphyxia.
soaked through his clothing, making him heavier, and his escape attempts even more hopeless. Just when the situation seemed completely hopeless, one of the team members had an idea. The idea that would ultimately save Bob's life.
Don't go in there. No one else go in there.
Instead of trying to push him forward, the team members behind him began carefully pulling him back the way you came, and it worked. Bob was finally freed.
Oh my
but
God.
his ordeal was far from over.
Bob.
Later, he shared in the comments that he and the 2 teammates who rescued him had to crawl for another 3 hours to escape
Oh
the
my
cave to an
God!
alternative route. This
Sorry.
incident left such a deep psychological scar that even today, Bob says he can't watch the footage from that day without experiencing severe anxiety.
I can't watch this.
Meet
Oh my
Gym
God.
Monster 2, your all-in-one smart home gym.
You know what? YouTube.
Set it up anywhere, no limits, no installation.
Don't fucking bully me. Are you kidding me?
Feel the power of
This unsettling
Oh my God, is
video
this
was
our last
filmed by
one?
Jacob, an experienced explorer obsessed with uncovering the secrets of abandoned mines. For nearly 20 years, he had descended into forgotten tunnels.
One time, me and my parents were in Colorado. We were over by the Sangre de Cristo mountain range, like in West Cliff. And I saw there was a mine, like a mine shaft. My dad's like, what does that sign say over that mine? I was like, hold on, I'll go see. I was like 13. Hop my little butt down there and just run down there. And I look and I just stop. My dad said he just saw me just like stop in my tracks, turn around and walk back to the car slowly. I get in the car. He goes, my parents are like, what did it say? What did the sign say? I was like, They're like, what did it say, Keely? I don't want to tell you. They're like, what did it say? And I said, it said dead prostitute mine. I was like, I get bad vibes from this mine. We gotta fucking drive. Like, let's go. I don't fuck with that shit. Hell no. Mines are so dangerous. Bro, like, a lot of them are not stable. Like, why the fuck would you go down in a mine? That's insane.
Documenting his journeys and sharing the hidden history of these places with his viewers. But this time was different. This time he encountered something he would never forget. On the cold, rainy evening of December 5th, 2017, Jacob drove down a dark, deserted road toward another abandoned mine, unaware of what awaited him underground.
Oh, God. Oh, and it's storming? Great. I fucking hate wind. I live in Kansas. I hate wind. That's so loud.
Okay, that's the portal to the wall deck mine. I'm
old.
inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry. Of course, I'm inside this little alcove, kind of. But anyway, you come down this little incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and then the tunnel's right behind me.
Is he by himself?
This way.
I don't think that's smart.
So let's check it out. Let's get in here.
At first, everything seemed normal, almost calm. But the deeper he ventured, the stronger a strange feeling of unease grew inside him as he passed beneath rotting wooden beams, barely holding back the crushing weight of the earth.
That's what
After
I'm
more
saying.
than 15 minutes of walking, something strange appeared on camera.
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna take this branch
Probably a
tunnel.
fucking
That
ghost
stick all
miner.
the way in.
No. Oh, I kind of did, yeah.
I'm assuming that X means
Go
a
back.
dead end or somebody died.
Somebody died. What did I say?
A faint flash of light deep in the tunnel.
Oh, I did
like a
see
distant
it. It's
flashlight
a miner's
beam.
helmet.
Though Jacob didn't notice it at the time, moments later, disturbing sounds began to echo through the
Oh,
tunnel.
fuck, it's a ghost one.
Soft, whisper-like noises coming from somewhere just
Dead
out
prostitute.
of sight.
It's
you
the
hear
dead
that?
prostitute.
Sounds like, what, is that wind?
It's the wind. It's windy.
I
I
don't know if you can
would.
hear that on the camera.
I'd be more inclined to believe it was the wind.
Do you hear that? It stopped.
Oh. Maybe it's not the wind.
Well,
That sounds fake.
I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but
It's probably a tweaker.
that's crazy. Don't
like
know
a
if that's
crackhead.
bird or I don't know what that is. It
I
almost
don't think
sounds
it's a
like
bird.
Snakes, but
No, not snaky friends. They don't sound like it's parcel tongue.
I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is.
He doesn't even leave.
let's
Oh,
get
he's
out of
leaving.
here.
Okay, good.
And head back out to the portal. That was weird.
I guess the one thing about mines that's a positive is there are like pathways. You know what I mean? Like it's not like those fucking caves where you're just like you know, wedging between boulders and a fucking waterfall.
I think I keep hearing something. That was strange. I hear the air.
It kind of sounded fake.
Wow.
You can hear the wind.
I'm getting out of here, and you can really hear that airflow. I'm getting out of here and heading home.
He's
Uneasy,
like, fuck this.
Jacob turned back toward the entrance, but on his way out, he noticed another tunnel he had missed before.
Oh,
And
shit.
cautiously decided to investigate.
Why would you do that?
Tunnel here.
Come on, man. Oh, shit. I've seen this. Why is that swinging? The fuck? The fuck? And there's
I don't
no...
know why that one chain is swinging.
Bro, it's like, woohoo, let's go, party.
Don't know if you can see that in the video or not.
Literally me, if I was a ghost, I'd just be like swinging on shit.
Inside, steel chains hung
I'm gonna be
from the
so
ceiling.
annoying when I'm a ghost.
Ordinary at first glance,
I'm haunting the house
until
that
he
you're up
saw
in.
one of them slowly swaying back and forth.
So
as if
whoever's in
someone
the
had
Penley
just
house, you
touched
better
it.
fucking count your
That
days.
was enough for Jacob.
I'm gonna haunt your
Realizing
ass.
he was not alone, he immediately left the mine and never looked back. To this day, he still has no explanation for what happened in that tunnel.
Neither
It
do
remains
I.
an unsolved mystery.
Oh my god, no, not this one!
This unsettling
No.
3-minute video
No.
was filmed by a man named
Not spiders.
Daniel,
Oh no,
who
no.
entered a cave with 2 of
No.
his friends despite having
I
no
can't do
proper
spiders.
caving experience or equipment.
I can't do
Only a
spiders.
few minutes after going underground, they got lost, as anyone would expect. While searching for a way out, Daniel discovered a small chamber crawling with massive spiders.
Nope. I can't even look at them. I can't look. I'm literally gonna fucking...
I'm not scared of spiders, but there's a
I'm gonna pass
shitload
out.
of them.
I'm gonna fucking pass out. I can't look at them. Sorry guys, I can't.
Okay, spiders, don't touch me and I won't touch you.
And to make things even worse,
I feel like
one of
they're
his
crawling
friends
on
nearly
me.
became stuck between the cave walls.
I can't watch it.
At first, the group tried to stay calm and act as if everything was under control. But as
the
the video
spiders
goes
start crawling on them.
the tension rises and panic slowly begins to take over. Fortunately, after a terrifying struggle in the darkness, all 3 of them eventually managed to find
like,
their way out
nauseous.
unharmed.
I'm telling you guys, I can't do... I don't even know what... I can't even say it. Ah! He said it! Holy shit.
A YouTuber named
Was that it? Oh. That was a scary video. That was a really scary video. There was just like, I looked and there was just this like big ass spider. Oh my god. It's getting bad. My phobia is getting really bad. I really need to go to therapy for my crippling spider and bug phobia. Like, it's gotten worse as I've gotten older. It's like literally this like uncontrollable panic. I don't even know how to like explain it. Like I made my friend come outside with me the other day to take the trash out because it's been really unseasonably warm here. It's been like 70 degrees. There are big ass grasshoppers in my backyard. I'm like, girl, you're on grasshopper duty. Because if I see one, I'm not going back. I'm gonna have to go around the front and go back in the front of the house because like I'm not fucking doing it. So she was like shooing them away, and I'm like, like running in my house. It's really like a problem. I was like, we had an infestation of moths in Kansas in the early 90s, and I was trapped in my car seat when my mom opened the car door, and the whole car filled with thousands of moths, and me and my sister were like screaming. They were in like my hair and my ears, like in my mouth, and my dad goes, well, they wouldn't have been in your mouth if you weren't screaming so goddamn much. Thanks, Papa. So, nope, cave full of spiders. Nope, couldn't be me. You could not catch me. The only cave I've been in is in La Jolla, California. Twice, actually. I don't know how they convinced me to go down there. And that's it, I think. There's like a salt mine here, but it's like a big thing. Like, it's like a huge museum, but I probably will never go. I don't think you can get me to go underground. Like I said, I can do that when I'm dead. Not dead yet. Not gonna be me. I'm still not done with this fucking fruit salad. I've been eating this thing for like 30 minutes. Okay. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. I need to get my Housewives on. I will just go ahead and I need to go. I need to go watch some Housewives. So I will just see you guys in my next video. Okay, love you. Bye.